right, we're at the Pietermaritzburg City Hall, where the residents just make a picket outside the City Hall. They are telling the mayor of this city that they are fed up with the water cuts as well as electricity, because they are complaining about many issues that relate to service delivery. But I'll just rope in the residents of this city. One of them is Julian Mohammed, who will briefly tell us about the issue of water. Julian, in relation to the water in your area, can you just briefly tell us about the area that you stay in?
Hi, I'm Julian Mohammed. I'm living in Wembley, Old Howick Road. Okay, if anyone knows the area, it's a very hilly area. Our reservoir is at the top of that hill, fed from Mgeni. Presently, since Sunday, the people on the lower end of Old Howick Road and the areas below have had no water. Like none. No water. So we're speaking about a curtailment where water is supposed to just be restricted, reducing pressure, giving us less water. But what's happening is the residents are getting nothing. So that's the reason I'm here today. I had hoped to come hear some answers from the mayor to give us educated answers as to what is he going to do about this. I mean, it's a human right. So what has been happening is our councillors have arranged large tankers. So that is the solution. We must come and fill up water, at a given point in the area. That's supposedly what we have to accept. We don't have answers. My question is, what are they going to do and which measures are going to be taken with this curtailment to ensure that people are given some water? I'm not even speaking about why this is happening, okay? There are many theories with regards to that. I mean, we all know how much money is owed to Mgeni, 900 million, I'm heard. So whether we're paying the price for that, well, then we're paying the price for it. But right now the crisis is, give us our water, give us our rights, and that's why I'm here.
Thank you very much for your time.
Okay, thank
There
you.
was Julian Mohammed from Wembley here in Pietermaritzburg, telling us about the issue of water in their side of town. But I'll rope in Mtsikelelo Khatebe briefly about the comment that were made by the mayor. What is your take in all the comments that were made by the mayor when you guys arrived here at the City Hall?
No, thank you very much, and thank you for the opportunity. Mine is very simple. Water is a basic right, and it is non-negotiable. Water is a human right, it is non-negotiable. So the mayor has no appetite to respond to the citizens who he owes accountability to, but it's got the appetite to instead address media houses instead of residents here. The mayor left residents here with unanswered questions and went and addressed media houses instead of being accountable to the very own citizens that gave you office. The mayor is just playing political stunt and political rhetoric. Well, the ANC-led municipality, Msunduzi, with the Mayor Tebola, are not in a position, one, to assist us with anything in the city. The city has been in the state of decay, holistically, not only water, because we'll venture into issues of electricity. We'll venture into issues of cleanliness around the city. We'll venture into issues of waste collection and many other potholes, street lights, which are not working. So water is one of many issues to start with. Number two, the water curtailment does not mean that you must deprive residents of citizens' water. It means that although measures are put in place for effective usage and sparing usage of water, but equally it is important that may mitigate the risk of going to a drought, but does not mean that residents must be deprived of this basic human rights. But two, over and above that, there are water tanks which are contracted by the city, there is no tool of control. A person just goes, sit for the whole day under the trees, and they go claim through council that they've delivered so much water to such residents. There is no proof. People have been going without water for over 2 years. In Vulindlela, you go to Vulindlela, in Kwampumuza, one, Vulindlela, Upper Vulindlela, and many other surrounding of the city. There is no water for 3 months, 4 months, some even 2 years. Their taps have gone rust. There is nothing that is happening. The city is not doing anything. Residents are paying for water because you pay for water.